Hey guys, and welcome back to Court Farms. Hopefully you guys are all doing alright, and welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So, it's October the 8th, we are up as always, bright and early and ready to go. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing alright, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So what we're going to do, first of all, is as always, we're going to check the forecast. Now it looks like we should be able to do some silage today, and bait it all up tomorrow. Then we've got a bit of rain, and then we can crack on with some hay as well. So that is quite good news. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing alright anyway, and welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So yeah, we'll just have a little look. Shucks, that's annoying because that's actually the kind of pickup that we could do with. But there we go. So yeah, we could put this on the class, to be fair. And we can. I think this should go on the one that we've got. So if we go 695, because we've got, oh no, we've got a 682. So that's actually too big as well, unfortunately. Although it should take a bit less power. But yeah. So yeah, quite a bit of work here on the farm. But yeah, as I said, today we're going to be cutting some grass. Because obviously we haven't got that long left before, well, we've got lots of these baling contracts to crack on with. So yeah, no more of these. These are all wrong for some reason. I don't know why they're still on there. But yeah, so yeah, I'm looking forward to today's episode. So obviously what we're going to do today is we've got to crack on. So obviously we've got hay there, hay there. So we've got 29 and 64 to do today, I reckon. 29 and 64, that should be quite a good amount of fields. I don't know, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, there it goes. It does go quite a long way, to be honest. It does go quite a long way down, which is a bit annoying, but maybe we should go from the bottom. I don't even know. But yeah, so hopefully you guys are all doing alright anyway, and welcome back to another episode on the farm. So yeah, now we are going to be getting some liquid fertilizer in the next few days, so we can do that. I don't actually know, will that's not a sprayer, is it? That's for root crops, isn't it? Yeah, 4 meters, we can't use that. That's annoying. Okay, so yeah, so it's just generally just tidying up a little bit around, but yeah, well, you guys will see our money has gone up because we went ahead and obviously we sold the hay turner, and we also sold the old class harvester header, so that's quite good. Obviously we've still got all of the sugar beet to do, but what I have got to do, I'm not quite sure what we're actually going to crack on with today, because obviously I know we've got lots of different bits to get on with as always, but yeah, generally we've just got to just crack on with certain bits. So yeah, but generally we need to be doing silage. Obviously that is the priority at the moment. We've got a few harvesting to do as well though. If I have a little look, I don't know how much harvesting we've actually got. I know we've got a little bit of harvesting to do, so if we have a little look down here, I've got quite a bit of harvesting to do actually as it goes. So the sugar beet doesn't matter, sunflowers doesn't matter, sugar beet doesn't matter, sugar beet, corn, soya. So it's just soya and sunflowers and corn. So I don't know if we're actually at the end of any of these cycles yet. Soya we are, or will be. Corn we won't be. And sunflowers we won't be. So it's just soya that we've got to do. Now I think it's just that one contract that's soya then, if I'm correct in saying. So if we just go back to the harvesting. Sunflower, sunflower, soya. Sunflower, sunflower, corn, sunflower, corn, sunflower, corn, sunflower. So we actually have loads of time. Oh no, we're still going. Corn. Okay, yeah, so that is the only one to do. Now we're not going to be cutting straight away because obviously it's going to be a bit damp this morning. But what we can do is we can begin, well, I need to get this all set up. So the good news is this should all now be set up. Obviously we did go ahead and lease a new machine to make it a bit more worth it. I haven't actually gotten signed for that yet though, because obviously I need to bring that back. So yeah, there's not really too much I could do about that at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this opened up. If we get that opened up. So yeah, I realised that I'll need a bit more lime here. So that's a bit annoying, but it would be a lot quicker if we actually went ahead and just collected what we needed from the store, to be fair. It is pretty dark though, isn't it? So what I need to do is I need to get the mowers onto the John Deere as well. Obviously we are going to be mowing with the John Deere today. That's going to be taking place, well, we can't do more than 2 fields, because then we risk running out of time to barrel them all. So yeah, ideally I need to get these all set up. I have got to go ahead and pick up another. I've got another bale to go ahead and pick up and put into that clamp of crappy stuff, haven't I? But yeah, I don't want to be doing a clamp just because it does make it rather difficult. So yeah, we're not doing any more deliveries for a little while. So that's quite good. So yeah, we've got a unit up now, which will be fine for that. So it's just the hay. Also, we need to empty that for the hay at some point, but we'll deal with that at some other point. So yeah, that's all now set up, ready to go. So that's good. I don't know if I actually went ahead and signed for my cultivator. I'd like to say that I have, but I really don't know. But yeah, so quite a bit to crack on with over the next few days. But yeah, generally on the whole, it's not looking too bad, so that's quite good. So, to be honest with you, I might just crack on, just do it this way for this one other time, and then we'll just kind of go from there. I can put the bucket straight underneath, actually. I suppose, yeah, we just load it straight up using the bucket, which I suppose does also work. But ideally, as I say, I want it to be able to, so it gets straight into the spreader. But yeah, so we'll deal with this first thing this morning. We'll start with this. Oh, hello. I don't know what I was saying. Now, if I take that off, that's fine like that. So yeah, that is the idea: is that we get a conveyor belt to be able to do both jobs. If it will work out okay. I mean, we're only going to be doing it for the lime. We will be returning the conveyor belt after that, because obviously I haven't bought it yet, but that's the idea anyway. So yeah, I'm just going to get this first one all hooked up. So yeah, I don't want to reverse into that, but yeah, we'll have to leave the bags behind our seat. I mean, there's a bit of space, so we said to go ahead and empty them out last night, but yeah, I have to quickly just jump out quickly. Okay, so that just loads that up into there. That's going to be filling up. Oh, it should also on the wrong side, I think. Okay, right, we'll take that bag off. Right, let's start her up. Now. That should hopefully begin to unload into there, if the conveyor belt is on. Just see if I can just move that about slightly. Should be able to. That's a bit better, isn't it? So that now goes straight into that, which is great. So that should be able to just pick that all up off the floor. So yeah, that works perfectly well for us. So yeah, we'll just get this all set up. And as I said, then we can just load this straight back up. Should be good. So yeah, quite a lot of work to do over the next few months though. I reckon we're going to be pretty busy into, well into December now, so that's good. We're pretty much booked up all out throughout November now, so that's pretty good. Right, we'll get that one opened up. It's even close enough. Do that. Get that all sorted. Right, we'll take that back off. So yeah, it's not a particularly easy job, but hopefully not going to take us too long to get this all sorted. Good to see they've got to the bottom of what this stupid issue was. Oops. I don't actually know if this is going to be enough lime here, to be fair. So depends if it will all go out at the end. We'll have to see about that. Let's get this opened up. There we go. Right, that's actually full, I think. Sure, that's all lifted out there. That's odd. We'll go ahead and we'll just take this bag off the lift guard like that. To be honest with you, I can just about reach it from there. But... okay, let's put it full now. So that should automatically shut off. Quite good. So that's cool. So yeah, I don't know how much more lime we're actually going to be able to need. Hopefully this will be it, all of it, but yeah, that's totally fine. But we'll see. I mean, there's quite a bit there, but yeah, if we can get it to go straight into the spreader in future, that would be pretty good. So yeah, I don't want to be doing more than. I don't want to be doing more than. What the hell? Okay, that was odd. I don't. Okay, that's yeah, that works. I don't want to be doing any more than. That should recognise the presence of it and start loading once I get close enough. Like that, look. It's a very, very smart belt system actually. And that was all that was there anyway. But... so yeah, we've got a little bit more still to go onto there. Hopefully that'll be enough to get that fill finished. And then what we can do is we can go ahead and get another piece of equipment back. Should be good. Oh my god. This is a bit of fun, isn't it? We'll hook this up. We'll load this up. There we go. Take that one off, put that one away. Lovely. So yeah, there can't be hardly anything in there. It's a tiny speck in. Right, so that's that all done. So that's good. Right, okay. That's that all sorted then. Now, the other question is are we going to need any more lime? That's going to be the question. I would assume not. I would hope not. We shouldn't need any more lime here. I think this was only the same amount that we did last time, so that should be okay. And that should then be enough to get that all sorted. So we'll give this a good switch off. And then we're just going to go from there. So yeah, that should definitely be enough to hopefully do all of it. Alright. So yeah, now what we can do, obviously I didn't mean to rent the equipment for this, but yeah, obviously I'm going to need a lime spreader of some kind. We're still waiting for all of that stuff to come into sale, really. There should be like a fertilizer spreader, or even just manures or anything. It doesn't really matter. I thought it was in there, to be honest with you. Oh, it would help if we had the right spreader on here, but I don't think we do. We can use any of these anyway. So yeah. So yeah, 21%. That should be enough. We should have enough there. Yeah, I reckon that'll be enough. That's cool. So what we'll do, we'll drive this down now, and we'll get this swapped over. As I say, I could do with bringing the conveyor belt back, and to get that all set up. Not that it really matters too much because we don't have any more stone actually, but yeah, it'll be worth noting. So we've got to bring that back. Oh, it's busy, isn't it? It's busy this morning. So yeah, so we're going to see, hopefully that'll be enough to actually finish it now. Yeah, I mean we only did 4 bags yesterday, we thought it'd be enough, but it turns out we need a few more bags. I mean, I don't want to waste it. That's the thing, it'll just be wasted whatever's over, so hopefully that should be enough for us. So yeah, we're going to be doing another 2 fields here today of silage. Obviously making small bales up, which would be good. We can get those all set up, that would be marvellous. So yeah, I need to also order my new header for the class. I haven't done that yet actually, so we're going to need to do that because that's obviously holding up another contract. But yeah, generally at the moment progress is pretty good, so yeah, it's not too bad. So yeah, so I'll just drop this down into this field and then we'll go from there basically. So yeah, there should be a bit more equipment still to bring back. But yeah, so on the whole we're going to have a good bit of fun today. So we've got 2 more fields to mow, because obviously we've got to crack on because we don't want to be doing grass in November unless we absolutely have to. So yeah, obviously that's too much for my customers really. I don't really want to push them back to November. October's fine, but yeah. But then we're already a quarter of the way into the month now, so when you look at it like that, it's like, whoa. So yeah, we haven't really touched much on the harvesting recently. As I said, if it's only the soil that I need to do, that's not too bad. It's just the 1 field of soil now, so that's fine. So we can crack on and get that done. That's not really going to be too much of a problem. That shouldn't be too much of a problem, is getting that soil done. But yeah, so we've still got a bale down here that needs to be picked up and put into that crappy pit at some point. Potentially. That'll have to be done at some point, but I'm not in any particular rush to do any of that just yet. That one. Kind of left out, I think. I don't know how it got left out, but sometimes it just happens. And naturally, I always do that. I always go way too far. So now I've got to try and get bloody back in here again, which is even worse. Actually, it's probably easier if I reverse him. It's just ridiculous. I've made a hole in the wall, to be honest with you. A wall? The hedge. Lovely. Right, we're in. So hopefully, so we should have enough to actually finish this. We shouldn't be worrying too much about. We should have enough, definitely. That looks awesome though, that setup. Yeah, we should have way enough. No. Didn't realise I messed up there. Yeah, we should definitely have enough here. As long as we get to the end on kind of, yeah, on. Yeah, that should be okay. There's a tiny little bit left to do on the end there. But yeah, we should easily get to the end here, so that's fine. I don't know if we're actually going to have too much. We might have too much, to be honest with you. It's going to be a bit close, but we should be okay. 12%. Yeah, that's about right. 11% now. And then just another 10. Yeah, that's about right. That's fine. Yeah, that's good. Now we just got this little bit just to go down the middle. Which is a bit pointless, but actually I should have. I think they predict how much the literage is, so I should have had a little look at that. That would have made sense, but doesn't matter. We've got plenty. That's fine. I said I don't want to go over, so it's going down fairly quickly, but as long as we get to the end, I'm not too fussed. Oh, it's going to be a bit tight, isn't it? 600. 500, 400. Uh-oh. Nah, we should be fine. It's going to be blooming tight, but we should be okay. Wow. That was probably the tightest I think I've ever done that. There we go, that'll do that. Lovely. Right, so we've done the majority of that one. So that's all done. So what I can do, I can drop this back down to the yard then. So yeah, there's a bit, I don't know how I ended up releasing the equipment for this. I swear I didn't press that, but clearly I did. So yeah. Right, let's go ahead, we've just got to drive this back down to the store. And then we will pick something else up from the store, whatever's ready basically. And then we're off mowing for about 10ish. Got 2 fields to cut today. So yeah, that'll be quite good. Oh. I forgot you come out pretty quick at the end here. Brake quite hard there. Actually, I should have shut the gate for them. Oh well, they might go back in there, so. Right. I don't really meet anybody down here, so. That's not too bad, is it? But yeah, that was pretty down to the wire. All 8 bags in that field. But yeah, not too bad. Generally though, that was pretty good. So yeah, I just need to drop this back over at the yard. Yep, I'm going this way. Lovely. Cut along this middle bit. I don't know if this is actually a road or not, to be honest. I think it is, but just a very, very narrow, unused single track road. Apart from there, I'll probably use it the most. But yeah, it's nice and easy to get across to the store from here, so. Oh gosh. Right. Pull across into here. Alright. See if we can pull this up somewhere. Bloody hell, man. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right, yeah, return the Massey, and line spreader for field number 62. There you are. Cheers, mate. Okay. Oh yeah, can I sign for my conveyor belt and everything else that's also mine here, please? Lovely. Perfect, top man, thank you. Okay, so yeah, there's quite a lot of equipment here. This is not the biggest store in the world, so all of this stuff's gone, which is good. Oh my good god. Wow. Yeah, there's quite a lot of equipment. I don't even know, that's not even going to go on there. Why do we make life so difficult then? I don't know. We just do. I would say where's this going, but we ain't going to be able to drive it well. Harvest 5. Where is 5? 5 is down there. I don't know if we can get across, probably not. Well, I'll have to take us back to the yard anyway, but we've got the slight problem of how the hell do we get this attached, because we've got massive skips behind us. There's not a skip in the other bay though, if I remember correctly. So that's as far as I dare go back. How the hell? What they do is they just crane it off and then, well, they don't consider how the hell I'm going to get this on. So literally I have to just push it round. And it shouldn't be a problem because obviously it's on wheels, but it's not ideal just pushing it round, is it? So I've got to come back and pick up. And they just crane it off, and it's like, really? Oh my days. Do a 3 billion point turn, and now I've got to get out of here, which ain't going to happen either. So that's just great. Oh, good. I can't get out of here either. Wait for blooming matey on forklift here to get out of my way. I think it's like a factory, so they're just... I don't even know what they're even doing. He's going to be in the way, isn't he? Jeez, we've got to be it's a bit tight. Should be okay though. Cool. I have no indicators. Jeez, man. Right, let's get this down to the yards. Yeah, this will be sat in our backfield for a little while until we can get around to doing it. Obviously, we can't afford the equipment just yet, so we do already have the harvester down now. That do already have the tractor and trailer down here, so that's good. But yeah, everything else is crap. Is what it is. I'm good. I can't get through that gap. Yeah. So yes, obviously we need to crack on a bit more silage. Just because of the current situation that we're in, obviously it's a bit difficult. So. But yeah. So ideally, I want to start stockpiling some of this money because obviously we're going to get some animals in. I have still got to buy a few bits of equipment though. None of which I'm in a particular rush for. The only thing I really need is a forage header and possibly a lime spreader, but everything else we should have now. Don't need a stone picker until we're ready to do our 2 fields. We're going to get through there. Yes. We're going to get through here. Yes. Tight, but we made it. I ain't going to be able to do that turning, but yeah, so this tractor should be the one for this field. So yeah, obviously I'm just going to have them set up in a nice little point up here. Looks alright, doesn't it? Cool. Okay, so that's that all done. Anything else? No. I need the other header, but deal with that at some point. Okay, so that's good. That's all sorted, isn't it? Right, next job. Mowing. Yeah, we've got to make advantage of this 2-day weather spell. And we've got to go ahead and mow the next 2 fields. I don't like doing more than 2 in case there's an issue or something. 20%. So with that one, we've started that one. There's 29 and 32. There, look. Oh no, that's 100%. Don't know why we. Oh, because that's a hay one. So it should be 29 and 64. Okay, cool. $29.64. Let's double check silage and 64 silage. Good. Okay, so we'll start with 29, which is 29. Funny enough, above field 5. Don't know how the hell we get into that field. With great difficulty, I should imagine. I have not got a Scooby frickin' do how we get into that field. I wish I did, because I do not. Not a clue how we get into that field. We're not even contracted to field 6. We can't use that one. I assume we can go via field 6. I don't know. I really have no idea. That's where this is a bit awkward. Right, we need to get this refueled because we have bought a tank pretty much. So we'll get this refueled as well. But yeah, how the hell we get into that field, I could not tell you at the moment. Well, let's not hit that. Alright. Oh, no, cracked it. Oops. Right. So yeah, while that's refueling, we're going to see how the hell we get into that field, which I do not have a clue. And this might tell me a little bit. 29 looks like you can go up there and then up there, I assume. So into that farm. We've been up there before, and then you come across, because we did field 8, I think. Wow, this is going to take us a while to actually. We should have sat there and refilled this earlier. Whoops. Okay, we're a bit stuck now. Yeah, we don't want to be faffing about anymore. But yeah, plenty to be doing. Aha, I nearly forgot about that. £401. Although that will be that cost gone, so yeah. I'm going to need to buy a vehicle at some point. So yeah, it'll be a Land Rover. If it's £50,000, it's not cheap. That'll be the next thing that I do need to buy, to be fair. So yeah, as I say, I reckon if we go down at the yard there, and then yeah, because there's another road at the bottom. I don't think I've actually been down there before. It's pretty much full, isn't it? So you'll get another day in the 7430, which is good. And then we kind of go from there, so yeah, not too bad, is it? Oops, we don't want to hit that. Okay. Right, away we go. So yeah, the thing is, the bathing is going to take a bit longer, so we can afford to dilly-dally a little bit on here. I suppose you've got to work out how to get into the field, which will take a bit of time. But yeah, the bathing will generally, I assume, take a bit longer. I couldn't tell you from what we've done in the past, but we'll see. So we've just got to put into this farm at the bottom here. Try and get across. Shouldn't be too difficult. Where are we going? In here? No. Next one. Yeah, we've been in here before. Now, this takes us into field 6. I don't know if I need to go up or down. I'm assuming I go up. I say down. Up or across. I'm assuming I go up rather than across to start off with. But I have no clue. Right. Unless we've got a ditch there. Somehow we're going to get across there. I'm assuming we just go up the inside here. We Should take us into the sewer, yeah. Cool. It's a weird one, this section. It's not a particularly big field, so... I haven't put the PTO on there. Right, where do we go? Oh yeah, that's fine. Lovely. Right, let's crack on, guys. Yeah, this could take us a few hours. But yeah, it should be okay. I don't know how long this is going to take, but it's not a very big field. It really shouldn't take us too long. We'll just have a quick little look. Looks right to me. So we've got 3 days of good weather there. Not too bad, is it? But yeah, there's not really too much else I can really do, so... About the weather, that is. Obviously we've got plenty of work to do, but yeah, I do. We need to be cracking on and getting these ones done. So we're going to sit here, we're going to watch some YouTube. And yeah, crack on. I'm not going to lie to you guys, I'm just going to sit and watch the chaser. Right, so that is our first field done. I think, yeah, that was a pretty small field. I didn't actually realise how small that field was. So that is the first field now complete, which, if I'm correct in saying, is field number 29. So if we have a little look, 29, and we're one under that, because obviously we don't need to do that one. We've got to do 64 next, so 64. Naturally, that's going to be quite far away, I'd imagine, but we'll see. 64. 67, 65, 66. Oh, okay, it's just up from the field. From 62. Yeah, we should have cut that one originally, but there we go. I'm just doing it in order, so it doesn't really matter. Right, what we'll do, we'll head on over there right now, and we'll crack on. So yeah, that's going to be another one to do. We might be able to do 3, I don't know. I don't want to overstretch myself too much, but at the same time, if we can crack on with some fields, then that'd be good. Oh geez, that's a bit tighter than what I thought. Holy crap. So yeah, obviously I'm having to do them in order just to kind of just keep up, but yeah, it doesn't really matter too much. So yeah, we've got a lot of silage to pick up when it goes ahead and rains, probably tomorrow, not tomorrow, the next day. We'll probably try and pick up a lot of our silage, that'd be good. But yeah, so that wasn't too bad, so what we'll do, we will drop this back over at the yard. I say drop this back over the yard, we'll drive over to the other field. That didn't take us too long at all, to be honest with you, so that was pretty good. It's not too bad. So yeah, we're literally one up from what we just did the lime in. So yeah, should be okay. So yeah, so what we'll do, we'll head on over there and we'll get that one done. So yeah, quite a lot of work to do here, but hopefully it's going to be a good day, so yeah. I don't think we want to be doing more than 2 fields a day, just in case you'll break down or something. We don't want to take too much risk. Well, we do have 2 baiters now, so we can use the other one if we need to. We don't have a wrapper for it, but well, no, that's no good then if we don't have a wrapper for it, is it? It's no good if we don't have a wrapper. I suppose we can stack them though. I suppose there's that option, is that we just stack them straight off the field if we need to. That's okay, isn't it? Cool. Yeah, we're just doing it in order just so we don't get lost, basically, in what we've actually got to do. Also, we do have a lot of contracts, so it's quite difficult to keep track at the moment, but we should get there. It's a beast of a tractor, this thing, though. Yeah, it's a pretty long drive to get down there, but it should be okay. Yeah, if we just do 2 fields at once, that'll be okay for us, I think. I don't want to crack on and get the soil done. So I'm not really too fussed about the rest of them, because we've got November as well to do them. Because we don't have a header yet. But then there's no guarantee that we'll be able to get one before November anyway. So we might just have to buy it, or maybe just lease one actually. Doesn't really matter. I suppose we might just lease one. It's a long old journey, isn't it? I do like driving this tractor though. Oh, that's a bit rough, isn't it? Jeez. Is it that one? Yes. No, next one. Another contract on that one. I don't know where the entrance is to this one, to be fair. I actually don't know where the entrance is. That's odd. Yeah, there's no entrance there, is there? We've gone by it, have we? Yeah, we've gone well by it. Well, that's not good. I did think we'd got a bit too far. There should be an entrance somewhere up here. I assume we have to go in through the other field then. That's the field that we're trying to get into. Get good at driving in reverse. There's nothing wrong here. That's weird. I think I've gone the wrong way then, haven't I? I don't know how else you get into it though. You have to go in by here, but Christ knows how you actually meant to get into there. I hope I can just leave this here for a second, hopefully. Just leave that there for now. Okay, there is actually a gate here. There's actually a track here, rather. You go down to the bottom there, I assume. Yeah, okay. I did not realise that. Otherwise I would have come down here in the first place. I should have closed the gate, actually. That was not very smart. Oh, is it? Oh yeah, this one. Sweet. Is this part of the same? No, that's a different strip. Need to be near. So yeah, this is a bigger field, to be fair. This is a much bigger field. Anyway, we're back to watching the chase. Yeah, we need something with a bit more horsepower, I think, to run this, to be fair. It's a pretty hefty setup. What are we looking at? We're looking at 60, is it? Must be. Yeah, it's pretty slow driving this up here, I will say that much. Cool. Alrighty, so that is another field now done. Let's just see what's actually on sale. So yeah, we do have. I actually forgot about that other Massey actually. Already have one of those, but yeah, that's actually a bigger one. But yeah, so hopefully, hopefully you enjoyed that bit of mowing. So yeah, now we've got field 60. So just done 64, if I'm correct in saying, yeah. It's 65. Okay, 65 is going to be hay, so can't do that unfortunately. Might grab 66 while I'm here though. Yeah, which is the field next door, because we still have at least another 2 hours before it starts to get damp again. So ideally, we'll go ahead and grab 66. We'll get that one done as well today. But yeah, so hopefully we've got plenty of bales there, which should be good. So yeah, I'm just going to drive into 66 and we'll get 66 done. If we can do 66, that'd be good. Get that one done. So yeah, happy days. So yeah, if we can get 66 done, that'd be grand. God, this gateway's a bit tight though, isn't it? Too tight for my liking. I'm going to have to make some changes once I buy some of these fields, but for now we're just going to be getting a load of animals basically. So 66 is this one here, which is absolutely tiny. So yeah, this won't take us long. To be honest with you, we probably ought to just have a smaller tractor for some of these smaller fields, or just a smaller mower. Because the problem is getting into here is obviously rather difficult, isn't it? So yeah, we just hit it with that, and I can't go any closer to that side, I don't think. No, you see, that's so it's got a spring on the front, which is what's bending it round. And that's okay, actually, that's going alright. But yeah. Yeah, this field ain't going to take us too long to get this one done. Let me just have a look at what it's actually looking like at the moment. It's not the best weather actually. But yeah, it's coming out alright, so that's good. That's what we like to see, isn't it? But yeah, so on the whole, we're looking pretty good at the moment. We're a little bit in that side hedge though. Okay, so that is another field knocked down for silage. Pretty small field this one actually. Oh, as I said at the start. Definitely one that we could look at purchasing. But yes, that's another one all done and dusted. This is great. Beep beep. Alright. So yeah, these will be ready to be baled tomorrow, and then the last of the hay will be done. Not tomorrow, not the next day, but the day after. October the 10th, yeah, we'll be mowing that. So that's pretty good. No, the 11th we'll be mowing that, sorry. God, this thing's so slow in certain areas. Right, there we go. So that is that all done. Right, well, we'll drive this back to the yard. We can't do any more because the baling will likely take a little bit longer. So yeah, plus I don't really want to do any more. Yeah, that's that all done for the day. It's not too bad, is it? So yeah, that's pretty good. So yeah, this is obviously going to be the money to get us through the winter. So we'll just be left with baling contracts throughout the winter, basically, on that contract list, hopefully. It's a bit overcast today, but yeah, it's alright weather to do silage, so that's good. I don't know about the hay, but yeah, they have left it rather late. I mean, I would have brushed it, but I had no real... I had not too much hay originally, so yeah. Yeah, we can't do any more because we have to keep on stopping and starting with the baler. It'll take a bit longer. Although we should be able to go a bit faster because obviously we won't be using as much power, but yeah, aside from that, yeah, we're not going to do any more baling. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm just trying to think what else we can actually crack on and do. Well, there's loads of work to crack on and do. What we prioritise doing, I guess, just continuing to work down that list. Ideally, I need that header, but it's £46,000. So yeah, I think. Oh no, it's cheaper actually. I think it's only 30,000. But yeah, we haven't actually bought that yet. I still need to go ahead and buy that. So we'll go ahead and we'll get that done. I need to get this washed off anyway and put away, but yeah. So we've still got the stacker out, but that'll be ready for not tomorrow, but the day after, when we're hopefully going to be stacking most of the silage bales off the field, which will be good. There's not much point in trying to get animals yet, I don't think, because yeah, we don't really size to get them. Got a bit of hay, I suppose. God, it is pretty dirty though, isn't it, this tractor now? It do be pretty dirty. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that though. It's gone alright, hasn't it? So we'll be finishing at 5 o'clock. So we've got another 2 hours to just faff about doing a few bits and bobs. I need to go ahead and grab that other bale, as I keep on saying. There's something that I do need to do. Dog. So yeah, ideally we're going to be breaking this up to the corner here, and then all we've got to do is just go through the middle there. Because obviously I can't change that, because it's not the right levelling. So we're going to have to break that up a little bit. I like keeping everything in tip-top condition, so... Yeah, I know our yard was a bit of a mess for a little while, but that's because we were rushing about everywhere, but... Today is hopefully a bit better for us. Careful not to double up on the hose or anything. Oh yeah, it's pretty caked, this tractor, isn't it? Pretty caked in mud. That's better. That's a lot better. Good. Right, we'll get these put away. So we cut down a fair amount of grass so far, which is good. Want to get around that? Yes. Oh, hello. Drop that out the back there. See, that can just come off the back there. That's better, isn't it? That's why I couldn't get the PTO in, because we literally have no space on the rear there. Yeah. Right. Sorted. Okay. We'll just get a few more bits set up here, ready for the next day. I don't really know what I need to do, to be honest with you, though. There's a few bits here, there and everywhere really at the moment. So yeah, I might just go ahead. I don't really know what I need to do, to be honest with you. I mean, the weeding that we have here, that we've got 3 fields of weeding. I don't know if we really want to buy any weeder, or I don't know. It's something that we need. In 6 meters, I mean, that'll probably do, to be honest with you. Or even just that. That there is 6 meters. That'll probably do, won't it? We don't need much else. I don't think we need anything much bigger. We don't need that, that's for sure. I think that we had to fit much else through the gateways. So yeah, we'll go and buy one of those. That'll do for us, won't it? I ain't gonna get much off that either. That's fine. I'm gonna need. What else am I gonna need? I'm gonna need some more stones, which will be in here somewhere. Stones. So I'll take another 8 of those. I think that should be it then. Huh. Okay. Just have to get the stuff into there in the first place. So. But yeah, so that's definitely the best way to do that. So now we've got a weeder, so we can do those 3 fields. I'm going to need a sprayer. We don't have a sprayer yet. I'm going to need the cultivating. I've got a few cultivatings to do, and then that's it. So generally, we're making a bit of progress now. Yeah, I mean, if I can get up into weeding, that'd be good. Obviously, I've got 2 sprayings. Might just buy a small sprayer for now. We don't need anything massive. Not there's much choice. Yeah, I'll have to have a little look into that. So, yeah, I think we might finish at 4 o'clock, to be honest, because it is getting a bit darker. But yeah, so everything else is looking okay at the moment. Said we've just got to sort out whatever's going on down the side here. So yeah, so we've got the combine. We do have a spare pit there. That's just kind of dumped there. That was a bit stupid. We'll get that parked up. Oh yeah, and I also need another header because we've got to finish that. Although we've only got to finish it, but the chance of this header coming onto sale, if we get any more forage, shouldn't be buggered anyway. So yeah, it might not come on sale for another year. So yeah, we went a bit ham. We bought the wrong size, so I think it's only £30,000. Might not even be that. 695. Okay, so we need to cross-reference it. I didn't realise that we had to cross-reference it. So if we look at 695, we've got to cross-reference it for a 695. So 695 is that or that. For some reason, that's... Yeah, we can't use that. That's what annoyed me. Doesn't matter, that's the same thing anyway. I don't know if that folds. I suppose that's not that wide anyway. But yeah, that is just it is a corn header, but it's exactly the same as that pretty much. It's only £16,000, so we'll get one of those on order as well. Because obviously I'm going to need that to be swapped over. Don't know why this was just left here, and also as well, in case anybody else wants to use this track. Don't know why they'd want to use this track actually, but I'll get this parked back away. The other tractor should really be parked away as well, but oh well. I like that tractor actually a lot. It's a nice little, small little tractor. Right. To be honest with you, I want to get this all set up. So ideally, we want to be going across this corner here, because this looks a mess. I'm just gonna I don't really care about the weather, to be honest. I just want to do something a bit kind of useful for a little bit. I haven't got a lot to do, but I'd like to just do something a bit useful. So yeah, I'm just gonna fix this little corner here. No, I don't want to break anything too much, so what we've got to do, we're just going to go from this corner here basically all the way along. I don't know if this is going to work. Okay, no, that's alright. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, this is where the fence is going to go. That's all I'm doing is just marking it out. So at the moment. And then hopefully this will just link up to this. So then we just go straight ahead here. So unfortunately it does mean breaking up what they've already put down, but there's not much I can do about that. I don't want it to just stop, ideally I want to have a bit of space along there as well. And just get it all just linked up nicely to the edge along here. You can see where it's changed a little bit. So yeah, it's just this area here that's just going to be just ripped up a little bit. So when we come in with the stone picker anyway, we'll sort this. So it should ease a refuel as well. Yeah, so that's where we want to go out to this area. Just because obviously, as I said, they couldn't put the concrete down because it wasn't level enough, and instead of re-leveling it, we'll just make it part of the field. It saves a lot of time if we do it like that. Now whether I'm going to put this back as grass, I haven't really decided. I think I'm going to have it in the field, but originally it was just kind of a barren bit of land. But yeah, we need to get this stone pick pretty quickly. We do need a stone picker at some stage. We'll get hold of a stone picker. Yeah, and what we'll do, we'll get a fence in here, just to keep like the dog out and stuff. And it should be all good. That doesn't seem... No, that's okay actually. But yeah, so it's just going to be broken up a little bit this field, but it's not going to be too bad, this one. It shouldn't take us too long to get this all sorted. It's alright actually on this tractor, it's running quite well on this tractor. That's good. Too bad at all, is it? That'll be the last one, and we'll give this a good old refuel, and then we'll be done. The idea is, as I say, I want to fence all the way along the side here, just to kind of tidy it up a little bit. Yeah, it looks a lot tidier now. We've not faffed about with too much, so that's good. Yikes! I can't see that because I didn't go far forward enough. Also, I don't want to hit the edge because I can't undo it really. Not very easily anyway once it hits all. Yeah, I know you want refueling, that's what I'm about to do. Alright, let's give you a refuel. There you go. In there. So yeah, while that does that, there won't be too much more that we can do. I bet that do that. Hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, so that looks a lot better, a lot neater. And then obviously, yeah, what we'll do, we'll probably drill some grass back down here actually. Probably come out a bit too far, to be honest with you. We'll probably just put a fence in there. But yes, this is obviously a nice concreted area. That's a bit annoying. We've got an odd selection of boughs in here. We've got mostly straw, but there's a few hay that will need to be retrieved at some point. But yeah, so on the whole, pretty good. I said, yeah, fence up here, all the way up here, up there, and up there. So yeah, should be alright. Let's hope this hasn't overfilled. Still going, this is good. Oh wow, still quite a bit still to go. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else that we need at the moment. I might try and buy that pickup, I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be useful for us really or not. Probably not, it'd be better with a forage wagon. Got faff about with trailers, which takes forever. Of course, there's just one of me. If there was two people, then that would be a bit different, but... I don't know if we've actually got... Have we got another stone picker on here? Where's my stone pickers gone? Stone pickers. So you've got a slightly smaller stone picker that we can now use. That just puts it into windrows. Oh, that's my notification. There we go. Right, we'll leave that there. That'll do for now. See what have we actually got then? Does that? Oh, it does have a. So yeah, we can buy something like that. I don't know what the differences are. They're both the same. Save ourselves a bit of money. The only problem is 2.5 as opposed to 5.5 is a bit of a. It's a bit of a leaf, really. Not something that we really want to be doing. But then we've only got our fields to do, so yeah, I suppose we can do that, I suppose. So yeah, I hope that you guys have all enjoyed anyway, and yeah, I'll catch you all back here tomorrow for another episode. So as always, take care, and yeah, I'll see you all guys all again soon. Goodbye for now.